Selling days with Lisa Hayes. With the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national cash buyer.
A simple guide to selling property online with Express Estate Agency. Free impartial advice. Express Estate Agency reviews. Today, we're going to be reviewing and taking a look at the company Express Estate Agency. This company, Express, have claimed, and still claim, to have been voted the #1 estate agency in the entirety of the UK. We can see that this online estate agency has been growing in popularity throughout the UK in recent years. But do they give the best service? Furthermore, is their slightly outdated looking design an indicator of their methods and services following suit? A little more information on the company itself. Before diving right into the deep end, we're going to be taking a closer look at some information on the company itself. As we mentioned above, their logo is seemingly slightly outdated. However, the website itself is considered to be far more aesthetically pleasing and up-to-date. Their branding, logo aside, is colourful, but we would still say looks outdated in comparison to other similar companies in the property market. When you look at their costs, you can immediately see that they are somewhat similar to what paying for a traditional high street estate agent would be. They allow you to have full management over your property's online listing, which is great if you want to be more involved in ensuring the success of the overall sales process. If we're going off Trustpilot, their reputation is pretty great, with 89% of people rating them as either excellent or great. Their aim is to sell your home in 30 days. The key word here is aim, as we aren't yet sure whether or not they typically act on this. The pricing is commission-based, which leads us to believe that this online estate agent functions more like a high street agent than the typical agency you'd find online. From what we can see, if you're selling a property for £100,000 or less, they will do a good job for you. Looking at any more than that, and it may be slightly questionable. Below are a few more of the things that are included in the basic fees of Express Estate Agency. Their pricing is variable, but is typically somewhere between 1% and 1.5% of the sale price. They work on a no-sale, no-fee basis. They offer free valuations. Their valuations are flexible, as they can be done either instantly online, or you can book an appointment and have an official visit from one of their trained staff members. They are open 24/7, no, really. You can ring or email them at any time of the day or night, and they claim to have quick response times.
The positives. As always, we're going to start by looking at the brighter side of things, and listing what we think some of the positive attributes of Express Estate Agency are, based on our first impression. Their customer support lines are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is great for those who work awkward hours and may need service outside of traditional working hours. Their pricing is all commission-based. Generally speaking, this tends to enhance the performance of the gents working, and it's no wonder really. Their pay slip depends on the business they produce. The reviews on Trustpilot are good, which can be no bad thing.
The negatives. What goes up, must come down. So just as we looked at our positive first impressions of Express Estate Agency, it's only fair for us to list what we feel their negative attributes may be. They are more expensive than the vast majority of other online estate agencies. It is meant to be cheaper than going down the traditional route, after all. In fact, they are actually more expensive than some high street estate agents too, which isn't great. We did mention their website was a little dated, right? This tends to put users off without them even reading the content, which isn't ideal for a company who works solely online. The website itself is actually fairly difficult to both use and read, which makes it less accessible altogether. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
If you're trying to sell but it's not going well, if you can't get a sale and the estate agent fell, now is the time for you to jump and praise. Selling days with Lisa Hayes. With the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national cash buyer, and she'll pay you much higher.